So in the words of Keith Lee, I got it, let's try it, and rate it 1 through 10. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Faith, and I am back with another video. Y'all, of course it's another natural hair video, and of course it's another wash and go video, but y'all, it's for one of the most talked about products recently. It's the Bananas Xtreme Gel, and y'all know I am a gel crunchy wash and go girly, so y'all know I had to scoop this up. So in the words of Keith Lee, I got it, let's try it, and rate it 1 through 10. All right, y'all, let's chit chat about this product. This is the Doux Banana Xtreme Gel. It has super shine, and it's a holding gel. It says the Xtreme Hold Gel is for sleek, spike, and slick styles. It actually doesn't say it's for wash and go, so that's shocking, but I always see people use this for wash and goes versus any kind of sleek style, so I'm interested to see how it will do for my hair. It has banana leaf oil, bamboo oil, and agave. It says to apply generously to soaking wet hair, distributing evenly from roots to ends. Shingle or finger coil curls for maximum definition. For best results, diffuse or sit under a hooded dryer. Dry completely before fluffing or separating curls. I will say I've heard from Maya herself in videos that this product should be used with lots of water soaking wet hair, and I always do my wash and goes on soaking wet hair, so that's not a problem for me. What's interesting is the instructions are kind of contrary to what it's used for. It says it's used for sleek, spike, and slick styles, but it says you can sit under a hooded dryer, allowing your hair to dry completely before fluffing or separating. So that kind of gives the vibe that it's for like a wash and go, or braid out, or twist out. So the directions and what it's for is kind of contradicting itself, but needless to say, I'm still gonna try it. And y'all know I'm all about like a one product wash and go, or finding the best combo for me. So the fact that I've seen many people say that you don't need to pair this product with any other product, just truly a one product wash and go. So I'm giving you a sneak peek in what you can get into this video, but watch it to the end and let's get into it. Now let's chit chat about the product a bit. Now in terms of the scent, it does have a mild banana scent. I don't think it's anything too crazy. It smells more like a fresh banana than like anything else, and it doesn't really linger on your hair once you apply the product. So if you don't like a banana scent and you can get past the first few seconds, I say go for it. But if you are like big on scents, then I definitely recommend skipping it. Now in terms of the texture, this product is very interesting. It kind of gave me like snot, goopy, textural vibes. It really reminded me of Gorilla Glue, like that texture, that tackiness, that goopiness. That's what it reminded me of, and I thought that's how it was going to apply on my hair. But once it kind of meshes with the water in your hair, it really starts to glide onto your hair, and it does leave a nice shine, which was very, very interesting to me. Although the product says to use on soaking wet hair, I felt like when my hair was soaking wet, like I typically do a wash and go, I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. I don't know if I didn't let the product soak into my hair well, or if I didn't like rub it in well, but when my hair was soaking wet, I noticed that my curls wouldn't set the way I wanted them to, and I got a lot more frizz. So I went in with a little bit less water than I normally do, and I felt like the product water ratio was finally getting underway. I definitely wanted to chit chat about how much product to use. I know a lot of people say use a dime size, use a quarter size. For this product, it definitely really is trial and error. In the beginning, I used a little bit of the product because I heard people's reviews and say that too much of the product can cause flaking, which I am aware of, especially with the Doux products. They're really, really good, but if you use too much, it can cause flaking. So I wanted to start off with a small amount, but that wasn't quite doing the trick. So that's when I started to add larger amounts. But you definitely have to know your hair type, your texture. Will it probably weigh your hair down? Just all of those things are good to kind of keep in mind when using a product. But as we wrap up this styling portion, let's just take a look and admire the curls. They are juicy, they are shiny, they are thriving, y'all. Look at them. They look good. But all right, let's get back into the video. All right, y'all, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I am tired, and this wash and go took me a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. So I'm getting ready to sit under the hooded dryer and I'm gonna call it a night, but I definitely am gonna catch back up with y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna do my same nighttime routine where I put on my satin scarf and my bonnet, and that is gonna be it. So I will catch up with y'all tomorrow, but I will see you in the next clip. What is up, y'all? I am back. It is the next morning, so let's do a quick little recap now that my hair is fully dry. So this is, I guess, what you would call, what do y'all call this, day one or day two? Like, do y'all call the day that you wash your hair day one, or the day after, like when it's your hair is finished day one? I don't know. To me, this is probably like day two. I'm gonna leave it at that. But anyways, a few things I noticed with the product. It took me a long time to understand the formula of the product. And y'all know sometimes when I'm like trying different products, if it take me a little too long for my curls to clump, I'm like, it's not the product for me. But I decided to give it a little bit of a longer chance because I really do love the Doux products. And I really heard good things about this one. So I was like, let me keep working with it. But I noticed myself going over my sections multiple times because I just felt like my curls weren't clumping the way that they should. And this is how my hair looks fresh out of a night scarf. Y'all always say like, my hair doesn't look cute. I'm gonna show you as I'm talking how to get your hair to look the way that you want it to look. It took me a while to kind of understand the product water ratio. It does say apply on soaking wet hair, but I don't think I got the best results when my hair was soaking wet. I had to find a good little mix of my hair being damp and having enough product in my hand to fully coat and saturate my hair. And I didn't get the results that I wanted when my hair was soaking wet. And y'all know I typically am a drench my hair with water kind of girl, but for this product, I noticed it could be damp and I got better results. So that's just a no. I will say that I made sure it was 100% dry because y'all, it's giving fall now and I cannot go out the house with my hair wet. So it's 100% dry. And this is what it's looking like. Let's do a close-up per usual. So close-up of my curls. .360. Let me zoom out just a little bit. 360. And voila, this is my hair. Now, if you don't like your hair to like kind of sit like this when you first do your hair and you want to go big and have more volume, you can definitely go in the night that you do your hair once it's fully dry. I just always recommend before you start going in and stretching your hair and fluffing and picking, make sure your hair is fully dry unless you want tons of frizz. If you want to kind of keep the curl definition and the longevity of your wash and go, wait till your hair is fully dry. And that's why lately I've been loving sitting under my hooded dryer. It gives my hair a nice hard cast and crunch on my hair, which really locks the curls in place. Now, I will say about this product, I love the shine that this product gives. It reminds me of Inner Sense I Create Whole. I typically use that gel as like a topper gel to kind of like make my curls pop and make them glossy and look shiny. But I like that this was a product that I could do it all in one. So far, I can't say I'm gonna give it a rating just yet. Y'all know I have to wait to see how it kind of lasts throughout the week. Typically I wait until my hair is pretty much, the cast is broken, which is typically around Wednesday or Thursday. I typically do my hair on Saturday, but I did it on Friday. So typically next week, probably around Wednesday or Thursday is when I'll probably do the banding method, or I'll go in and stretch it with my Rev Air. But for the first few days, I kind of just like to wear it, let my hair do whatever it's gonna do, fall however it's gonna fall. The wind will blow through it, it'll go any sort of way. I like the way it looks right now. I'm completely fine with how it looks. I'm not gonna go in and pick it, but this is just my personal preference. Like I said, it's all your preference, but that is how you at least start the process. You got to get your hands in there and move it. And as you can see, I'm kind of rough with my hands. My hair did not mess up, y'all. The curls are still there. It's not frizzy. You don't have bad hair. You just need to learn how to work with your hair. So I'm going to keep y'all updated throughout the week as my hair kind of grows and the cast kind of breaks, and give y'all a final rating. But I'm not ready to rate it 1 through 10 just yet. I'm kind of iffy. The fact that it took me a while to kind of learn the product and just really working into my hair. I feel like the back of my hair probably looks a bit different than the front, because I feel like I finally mastered the product water combo ratio closer to the front of my head, which I was almost finished, versus the back. I also think with this product working in smaller sections is definitely better because it allows the product to really grip onto your curls and kind of sit and mold and shape your curls. I will say if you're noticing that while you're doing your hair and you're noticing some frizz, I would definitely say spray more water to kind of activate the product so you don't apply too much product. But I love that I have no flaking so far. Y'all know with Doux products, sometimes they're really good, but if you get heavy handed, you can get some flaking. So I love that I have no flaking as of right now. We will continue to see how this looks throughout the week, but I'm interested. I think so far the main thing that's really grabbing me is the shine that I have with these curls. I really love that, and the fact that I only used one product, which is oftentimes than not, we're in the natural hair community, you're always trying to like mix and match products, like which mousse should I use with what gel and yada yada. But the fact that you can have like an all-in-one product, my hair feels soft actually. Like it does still have a crunch obviously, which I love, but it's not the hardest crunch I ever had. Like for sure B-Girl Honey Curl Cluster is definitely a crunchier crunch wash and go. This still gives me whole shine, but it's not a hard crunchy, which is fine for me. Like I still think that this wash and go would still last me relatively long, so we shall see. I will keep y'all updated on how I like the Bananas Xtreme Gel throughout the week, and then at the end of the video we'll rate it 1 through 10, and I'll let y'all know if this is worth scooping up. So see you in the next clip.
Lord help me fix my gaze upon the cross. If you're in me, nothing can be a loss. I put my face in the dust and declare you're holy. This is the race I run, you're the call before me. You are holy.